that shit hurt. Gotta get it out the dirt. I don't know which is worse. I wanna go on.
And what's going on, everybody? It's your boy V-Steez.
Your boy Relative.
Back again for another episode of the Mx2 experiment.
The Mx2 experiment.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Last week's episode was cool, you know what I'm saying? My boy Don Primo stopped by, do. Had an interview with him,
Thank you for coming through.
Mm-hmm.
It's good that you made it.
Hey, it's always cool when somebody stops by over here, show love. So
Hell yeah. But I was gonna start out today with season 3 of the Wu-Tang Saga's coming out February 15th, and I'm looking forward to that. 'Cause I've seen the first 2 seasons, and they're very entertaining if you like music, especially with some New York stuff too. Cause they was like the Mecca of New York.
yeah, definitely go check out. What the fuck is it called?
It's Wu-Tang.
No, but what's the official name?
Wu-Tang Saga?
The Wu-Tang Saga?
Yeah.
The American Wu-Tang Saga or
The
something?
American Wu-Tang Saga, yes.
That's what it is.
Yes, that's what it is. But I liked it because it shows, like, when you try to build a group, it shows the same, like, little mishaps and difficulty things you gotta do to get the shit started and shit. So yeah, I like it. It's like that.
It gives you like an inside to feel like shit that you're not alone in any of the trials and tribulations that you've gone through type shit.
Everybody else went through it too.
Exactly.
And then I believe Lil Baby he has an artist named Rilo, and they say that man spent $4,000 on lean each week.
4 bands.
That's a lot of
Shit.
man.
Hey, Rilo. I'll do so much work for 4 G's, bro. Shit. Shoot me that allowance, bro. Put me on, bro.
Right.
Fuck.
If you're trying to make it, he just freely spending it on me, like, nigga, help nigga out.
You spend it on Lee, yeah, help me out, shit.
Yeah.
Not that.
And I believe that they have Jay-Z and them have previously performed at the Grammys. I think, what was it, yesterday? I think it was yesterday.
Yeah.
The Grammys was yesterday. And there's a song, what was that song called? God Did. That was produced by DJ Khaled.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good song. I like the songs that DJ Khaled is making too.
God did. You don't believe it, God did.
Oh, you fucking set the timer.
I remember what time it was.
Alright. Yeah.
So, also Master P's son, Mercy Miller. Mercy. So there's Percy and there's Mercy. That's crazy. So Mercy Miller dunked on Bonnie's team.
Yeah, because LeBron James' son, Bronny James, they got a little team and shit like that. I forgot what their name was.
Oh, Bronny.
Yeah.
Bonnie. I read it wrong.
Yeah. But LeBron James' son and P. Miller's son went off on them.
Goddamn.
And all type of shit. I didn't even know he had another son. I thought it was just Romeo.
Yeah.
He used to play for USC for a minute. He was pretty good, but I don't know what happened. He just stopped playing and shit. And did you know, it said Neil divorce finalized. I didn't know that he was even going through a divorce.
Who?
Neil, the singer.
No.
I didn't know he was going through a divorce.
Me neither.
But yeah, I guess he just recently went through a divorce with his wife, and he finally finalized it, just like that. So that's cool for him, I guess.
NBA young boy. What's going on with him?
Oh, I guess he recently said that he don't like the raps he talk about murdering and stuff like that, so he gonna convert to being a Mormon. I'm like, what made you think of all the religions that one, and to convert?
I have no idea. That's probably the influence living out in Utah.
You think so? Yeah, he started off with black nail polish and shit. Like the music he makes is good. He just like it's just a weird way of showing his personality.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
But it's entertaining. It keeps you up at night sometimes. And he had like a problem when he was dealing with Floyd Mayweather's daughter and shit.
Yeah.
They said that she had stabbed one of his baby mamas and shit over jealousy and shit like that. She wild. And then he made a song about it. And she over here made a video of her dancing to the song and stuff like that. And when you just enjoying that shit. You gotta be careful out there. And then Dr. Dre, he had recently celebrated 30 years, the 30-year birthday of the Chronic album.
30 years ago?
30 years. He been here for a minute. And then last year when it was at the Super Bowl, I just found out that he almost died from an aneurysm a few years ago. From that day, like, damn. I think we were trying to hang on.
I'm still tripping on the 30th birthday. So that means what? They dropped the Chronic like fucking January or February or something?
I'm not sure. Either near the beginning of the year or near the end of the year.
Because I was born in June.
Right.
Not like I remember, being a kid or some shit, but like being a memorable date in history or iconic in music history, like I would have remembered like
type shit.
Yeah.
And then they said Missy Elliott is nominated for Rock Hall of Fame.
That's what's up.
That's cool. But it is a nomination, doesn't mean she still gotta go to the award and see if she gets it or whatever. But that's good. She was one of them ones that you want to listen to back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And she was really creative too. She was really creative.
You want to know what Loki I would have thought of for like a collab? Is her and Ludacris.
I thought he was going. She did a collab with Ludacris.
She did?
Yeah. The one, what's it called? Gospel Folks. And he was like, some of those tiny part, little light skinned nigga with a friend in the dark, little nigga by the name of Chris. When he stepped out the bathroom with the attendant have gators and shit.
I'm gonna have to listen to it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll show you later. And then, what's that one girl named? Lotto or Lato?
Lotto, yeah.
She was trying to sell her panties on eBay. And they took them down because they don't know if they're clean or not. Oh, that's just fucking crazy.
Why'd they take them down?
I don't know. They didn't want her to get paid. I know somebody would have bought the motherfuckers.
Facts.
What was that?
That was somebody who bought that motherfucker.
And then Lil Wayne had walk. He's coming out with his tour, the Welcome to the Carter tour, and the fans are still awaiting the Carter 6 album to drop too. So that's one of his projects that he's been working on lately.
The Carter 6.
Yeah. I liked the Carter 5. The Carter 5 was nice and yeah, I want to know what to see what he gonna do with the Carter.
The Carter 5 was the one that they were waiting on from Birdman, right?
Yeah, it took a few years before they actually dropped it, but they probably dropped it a few years ago.
Yeah, so now it's just Carter 6.
Yeah. Let's do Dutchie.
I am faded for today's episode. I don't know if y'all could tell. I've just like slowly melted into the couch. Just
It get like that sometimes.
Sometimes. Make sure everybody likes, comments, and subscribe, and shares the motherfucking podcast to an artist in the area. If y'all want to see them come on the show, actually, not too long from now, we're gonna be doing fucking like live streams. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. not too long from now, so everybody can start converting and going to the Instagram profile. I mean, sure, this is on the YouTube and it'll be dropping on YouTube, but a lot of the work will still be the actual Instagram lives the way it used to be.
Right.
Ooh.
Anything else?
Oh, it was something else that we talked about earlier. Oh, Chris Brown. He was nominated for Best R&B Album of the Year, but he lost to some. I forgot who the other dude was, but
Oh yeah, it was somebody, but it was just like, who?
yeah, it was like an unknown person. Like that sucks.
That does suck.
So, like, you asked, I got a kiss on my hand to get a fucking award. That's why most of the artists that usually get awards, they don't even go to the award shows anymore. Like, doesn't make sense to show up and not get an award.
No, that's facts, and that's why I think like a lot of the people that do the awards and stuff, it's like exactly what you said. Like, oh, they're working
Somebody's
for it.
control it.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody's controlling it, so you can be working, but it's out of your hands.
Right.
Hell yeah. But it seems I don't have the timer, but the timer would have been going off by now. So much love to everybody that stays tuned into our show, that is consistently watching every week. We want to thank you and much love to every single one of y'all. Just make sure to start leaving comments. We see y'all watching. The hours and watch time is going up. But if you could just leave a like and support by leaving a comment, we would greatly appreciate it. It's your boy V Steez.
Relative.
We out. Peace.